Welcome back, YouTube, to the episode of My Speaking Podcast. I'm the host, Dog Wing Darrell. Why y'all again? Santee, South Carolina, Finance, Orangeburg County on. Be back at it again and give you another segment of the edition of the My Speaking Podcast. I'm going to pass the assist to my co-host on the other side and let him introduce himself.
Hey man, this your boy Mike, aka Booby Choke yourself. That's about it, man.
Hey, man, we may not always be right. We may not always be wrong.
But you most definitely gonna always get out my opinion what we're speaking on.
Oh, man, with that being said, man, we're going to talk about the city, man. We in the city, man, Charlotte, North Carolina, man. Hey, man, we brought a Summer League championship back to the city, man, the first one, man. Hey, Mike, give me your thoughts on what they did during the Summer League, man. How do you like how the team, uh, played together and stuff like that? Give me your opinion on it.
I think Coach Lee and the general manager, think they're doing a phenomenal job.
Mm-hmm.
I think finally, and I'm gonna say it again, I think finally they might have found a coach that can turn this franchise back around, a
Yeah.
la like Dave Canales and Dan Morgan doing for the Panthers.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to go through the bottom of the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
The Hornets have been to the bottom of the pitch, but
Yeah.
to see these guys like Con Knipple,
Mm-hmm.
KJ Smith,
Mm-hmm.
McNeely, James, seeing these
Mm-hmm.
guys got drafted June 25th, they had like maybe 10 days to practice
Yeah.
for them to go out there. And the thing about it, this is what I'm gonna say about the city, and I'm gonna say about people in general. Charlotte could have went out there and went 0-6, and they were like, "Oh, that's just Charlotte."
Yeah.
But people still not going to give Charlotte credit. They went 6-0.
Yeah.
They didn't lose a game.
Yep.
These guys are just getting together, gelling. The only two people that played together was Knipple and James in college.
Yeah.
For them to be able to get together within 10 days, practice, meet each other, learn each other.
Mm-hmm.
The games I watched, they played defense, they played team ball, they played
Yep.
team oriented.
Yep.
It wasn't about an eye. It's not about who's
Yep.
scoring, who leads the team in
Mm-hmm.
scoring. So that's telling me two things that I'm watching. Peterson and Coach Lee got to these guys and they got in their psyche and they drafted guys that you don't. This is what I was trying to tell people. Draft guys that's coachable and attainable and you can talk to them. These
Exactly.
guys, these guys, I don't think you got to preach to them. Say, hey, this is what we got to do. These guys
Mm-hmm.
come from winning programs.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Connecticut, Duke, they win championships. These
Exactly.
guys. At some point in time, you have to get tired of being tired of losing every year.
Yeah.
Brandon Miller, I see him want to win. I know Miles want to
Mm-hmm.
win. He's been in since
Mm-hmm.
Kimmel been there. You have to have a want to. And who
Mm-hmm.
knows, seeing Oklahoma City win the championship this year, maybe they be like, why that can't be us next year? Not win the championship, but why we can't flip our season around and stop being like what Paul George said, the worst franchise, or don't nobody
Mm-hmm.
want to go to Charlotte, your career over, and he was making all these comments. You gotta get tired of being tired. You gotta have your back against the wall, get tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know for a lot of haters out there, people that work with joking with us, but some of them are serious. How y'all getting hype about the summer league? Well, let me ask you a question. When the last time Charlotte had a chance to have anything to be happy about?
Exactly. Exactly. And
So
I said
why
the same
not be
thing.
happy?
Me and you was saying this during the draft. I said, hey man, I like every player that they drafted, man. It seemed like they wasn't reaching for nobody. Every player seemed to fit what they were trying to build, and then every player that pretty much, every player that they got, come from winning cultures. They play defense. I said, okay. I think they got something. They're trying to set the foundation. Let's see how they do in summer league. Now we don't see what they're doing in summer league. They're playing defense. But even when the players come out the bench, they're playing defense. They're scoring. You know what I'm saying? They're doing what they're supposed to do. It seems like they done put that culture in them. Like I said, done got in their mindset. And like you said, from the program that they come from programs that share the ball, play defense, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't come from a program where, you just shooting everything. You maybe got one person that's a star. He just shooting up everything, and everybody passing the ball, getting the rock, and then spread the floor out. You know what I'm saying?
They keep that. No, I want you to keep going, but keep that thought you said. Shooting
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
What you say again? Say it one more time. No, but
So you
what you
talking
say
about?
before that? You say a player do what now? They're shooting all the time and
Yeah,
do what?
shooting all the time. Yeah, shooting all the time.
Okay, but
That's
keep
how
going.
them. That's how them. Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
come back to that later. I'm gonna come back to you. You keep
Okay.
going. I'm gonna come back to that later. I'm gonna come back to that.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. A la how them AAU teams be. How LaMelo Ball came. You know what I'm saying? He came from one of those AAU things where they just jacking up everything. He ain't came from a culture where they was sharing the rock like that. You know what I'm saying? Now you seeing the players that you see on your board. You may, like I said, Charlotte may not never get another, maybe a top 3, top 4 pick again. You know what I'm saying? They may still be like in the bottom 10 or something like that. Now that's when you start allocating your resources to the scouting team. Let's see what programs you got. People that play at Michigan State, they're going to play defense. People that play at UConn, they're going to play defense. People that play at, you know what I'm saying? These schools that defensive school, okay, let's see what type of players they got out there. Because we may not be in the top, 1 to 5. We may always be like the 9, 10 on down, between the 10 and the 15 range. That's when you start keying in on a play that what school they come from, who their coach is, and what their culture is. You know what I'm saying? So
you sound like
all
you
the
want some
players that they
3 and
got,
D kind of guys. That would it sound like to me.
exactly. Them the players they got for the summer league. All them players came from winning cultures and good coaches and defensive minded schools. So that's why they look so good on during the summer league. Yeah,
But
you
like I
ain't
said,
had these one.
you have to give them a lot of credit because I see growth in KJ Smith game.
Yeah,
And let's be honest.
yeah,
Let's be honest because I can hear and see Thomas looking at this podcast today and be like,
mm-hmm.
Mike, it's summer league. I get it, but you have to
No, it
have
ain't.
growth. You have to have growth. You have to be better from KJ Simpson. I seen him
Mm-hmm.
last year when he played in the game with the Hornets.
Yep.
They'll back off him. I seen people go up
Mm-hmm.
under the screen. He was scared to take a 3-pointer.
Yep.
But my thing is, I see him shooting the ball.
Shooting it.
I see T. John. T. John was
Yep.
dribbling, going to the basket this year. He
Yep.
wasn't doing that a lot last year.
Yep.
So my thing is, this is what I got to say. I'm gonna put a bow on this whole thing.
Go ahead.
I know so many people get tired of me saying, well, I'm a LaMelo Ball hater. I'm a LaMelo Ball hater.
It's
It's
not
not
that.
that. This is what I'm gonna tell people. That's what I'm gonna listen to. Andy Edwards and LaMelo Ball should be the same age. I think they're 23,
Mm-hmm.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got drafted the same year. Shea Gillis is 26. He was a little older than them, but
Yeah.
let me show you the difference between those two and LaMelo Ball. Let me just show you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say you can't say because now everybody mature is different. I understand that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's LaMelo Ball maturing. You hit the nail on the coffin. That's why I was asking you to go back what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
When you in Chino Hills, you had all you was about getting your points. You
Yep.
wanted to get take out that so everybody see what LaMelo Ball was doing. The
Yep.
team was winning, but y'all wasn't probably playing the best competition either. You scoring
Exactly.
90 points in the game. It was
Mm-hmm.
about making yourself. Your daddy had y'all thinking, if my boy scored the most points, they're the best players. That ain't how it
Mm-hmm.
works.
Mm-hmm.
You can go out there and jack up 40, 50, 60 points a game, and your team still can be shit. That's just how it is.
Yep. Yep.
Look at it like this. The perfect animal
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say is like a snake. When you cut a snake head off, the body will move for a little bit longer,
Yep.
but eventually it's
Yep.
going to die, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
SGA is the head of their team in
Yep.
Oklahoma City. They just won a championship. And they was the head of Snake in Minnesota. They done
Yep.
been in the Western Final. They done been in the
Yep.
semifinals.
Mm-hmm.
LaMelo Ball is supposed to be the snake of the Hornets.
Mm-hmm.
But look how you play. Look how you
Mm-hmm.
stay hurt. You don't play team. I'm not gonna say you don't play team ball, but I've seen this is what I don't like about him as a point guard. This is what the
Mm-hmm.
biggest downfall to me is when I watched basketball back in the 80s and 90s and the 2000 early 2000s. If Reggie Miller hit 4, 5, 6 threes in a row, you looking for that same play. You looking for that same play because he feed a hot hand.
Yeah.
I
He the
don't
hot
care
hand.
if I don't care if I ain't got but 2 points. If he's got 30 points and he's hot, you keep feeding the ball.
Feeding the ball. Yep.
The Miller Ball has a problem with that for some odd reason. Brandon Miller might hit a couple of shots. Styles might hit a couple of shots. He come down like, I ain't shot 3, 4, 5 times down the court. I got to take it. No, you don't. The
Mm-hmm.
name of the game is getting your players in position to win.
Win.
But
Yeah.
until he learned the mentality. So this is my mentality of the Hornets. They look good in summer league. But when you get ready to go to training camp in September, is the snake of the team going to adapt to what they were doing in the summer league? So
Hey.
you always want to do a reverse. You always want to see the summer league guys adapt to the NBA team. Can he adapt to what they were doing in summer league
Yeah.
and carry it to the big team? That's what I want to see.
And see what's gonna happen is I think this already gonna be a trickle down effect. Hey, they're gonna pull him. Say, hey man, I'm the coach. The coach will be like, you know what, man? The offense ain't running the same since you in there. Let me go ahead and set you down. You know what I'm saying? Let you see how it's supposed to run. You know what I'm saying? And then once he gets set down a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? Then that may finally get in his head. You know what, man? Yeah, I'm the star of the team, but the coach set me down. Yeah, man, because you ain't playing team ball. That's
That's why
that's
they
not
went
the
and got
concept
Colin
that we
Sexton.
got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's why they
Set him
went and
down,
got
man.
Colin Sexton. That's why they got Dinwiddie. They got
Yep.
better NBA players.
They got
So
veterans.
now
Yeah.
it's LaMelo, and I think Charlotte, and it's kind of sad, but I think Charlotte is looking at it to the standpoint of he's been hurt. He hasn't played a full season.
Yep.
He's always hurt. If he's hurt this time, we're not worried about it because we got other guys that come in, step in, and
Exactly.
do the job. So he has to really be careful. This
Yep.
arguably could be his last season in Charlotte.
Yep.
It could be his
Yep.
last season in Charlotte. They
Yep.
might be like, you know what? We got rid of Mark Williams, his bad back.
Yep.
We got rid of we getting rid of everybody that we thinking that it don't belong in this
A
program.
detriment to the team. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
I.
telling you,
Mm-hmm.
Coach Lee, I
Good.
think sees stuff. Coach Lee sees things and like, you know what?
Yeah.
Mark Williams, look at Boston team and look where he come from.
Mm-hmm.
He needs a big man that can step out and shoot threes. The guy from Creighton can probably do that, but
Yeah.
he needs some more seasoning. He needs some seasoning.
Yeah. Season. Yeah.
My thing is, you got to look at it from the standpoint. Boston had nothing but 3-point shooters on their team all the way around.
Yep. Yep.
From
Got
Porzingis,
White.
White,
Yep.
to
Mm-hmm.
what's my man? Horford. All of these
Horford.
guys can
Yep.
shoot, but all of
Yep.
them play defense too. This is
Defense.
what hit him at an efficient rate. But I need you to go on the other end and lock him up
Get back
too.
on defense. Yeah. I need you to
This is
D him
what I
up.
need
Yeah.
y'all to do. So
Yeah.
Knipper showing me. Knipper ain't a great athlete. Let's don't get it twisted. But
Yeah.
I
But
think
he know
he'll
how to
try.
play.
He'll try.
He know how to play. You don't have to be a
Yeah.
great athlete, man. But if you know how to play the game, you being a great athlete, okay, you really athletic, but you can jump out the gym, but I'm still gonna get my mid range shot on you all day long. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to my position, I'm gonna fake you out, you will jump up, and I'm gonna shoot my 15, 16-foot mid range. And it's wet baskets all day. You know what I'm saying? And another thing
It's
too,
just a want to.
what set the precedence for these so-called stars that can get shipped off? You see what happened to Luka Doncic, right? When you ain't playing no defense, you just shooting. Okay, same thing happened to LaMelo Ball. Hey man,
And I applaud
yeah,
that.
yeah. Remember how we was having this conversation about a couple months ago? I said, man, these teams you can't let no man come in your house and run your house.
You said
Now
that.
they're
You
saying,
said that.
yep, yep. Now they're saying, you know what? This is my team. Let me get my team back.
But that general manager house, he's the first one to pull off a mega
Do
deal
it.
like that.
Yep,
And
yep.
everybody look at him like, oh, but guess what?
Yeah.
If Luka's going to score 40 on one end but give up 50 on the other end, what good is it?
Exactly.
What
Yeah.
good is it?
What
But
good
see,
is
the
he?
thing is,
Yeah.
this era, this new age basketball, it's about having a star inside of your arena.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Luka,
Yeah.
and that's why they were butthurt. People
Mm-hmm.
were trying to sit out death threats to this guy and this, that, and the
Yeah.
other.
Yeah.
He's doing his job. Luka can score 40,
Mm-hmm.
50, but Luka don't come into shape. Luka always hurt. And my thing, he got
Yep.
tired of it. He said, guess what? I'm going to get something for
Yeah.
him. He did it. So
Yeah.
guess what, LaMelo, they send you should be scared. When they see Colin Sexton get traded for, Colin
Yep.
Sexton can start on any team in the NBA.
Any
That should
team.
tell
Yep.
you a
You got
whole
Colin.
lot. That should tell you a whole
Yeah.
lot.
You got Sexton and you got Dinwiddie who can throw it too. You know what I'm saying? Who can spare? He can. You know what I'm saying? So then he know how to play the game. He know, hey, I ain't got to shoot my shot. I got to get my players involved. You know what I'm saying? Get these assists. Maybe cut in the lane and get the lane to collapse and then pass the ball out. So he already looking like, dang, they got my replacement. Hey, you got Dinwiddie right there. You got Colin Sexton. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you
AJ
better
Simpson
step
been
up.
playing pretty decent ball. He's a good little
Yep.
backup point also.
Yep.
To me, I
Yeah.
think Charlotte is setting themselves and say, hey, you know what? If we got to go in the middle of the season and it ain't going the way we wanted to, we're going to go ahead and make the
Mm-hmm.
same kind of big trade that Dallas did in the middle of the season. We're
Yep.
going to go ahead and trade
Exactly.
Melo Ball. And we
So we
already
can
got
get some
guys.
picks.
We ain't got to worry about
Yeah.
nobody taking his place because we already got Colin Sexton right here. We already got Dinwiddie right here.
Exactly.
We got KJ
Exactly.
Simpson.
And
He has to
that's how
look
they
at it. He has to look at it
Mike,
from that standpoint.
you hit the nail on the head. That's how they lining it up. Now watch and see. Watch and see. It's lining up perfectly
But
just
see,
for
you
that
said it. But
scenario.
you said it months ago when that guy. I forgot his name in Harris, Nico Harris in Dallas.
Yeah, yeah,
When he
yeah.
did that, I think he gave all the general managers in the NBA say, you know what, we have to take this stuff back and we got to run the
Exactly.
team. The
Exactly.
players. It's been a players only league for the longest.
Yep. Yep.
Now, and I don't hate to harp on when Mike imagine
Yeah,
them.
no, you good.
They
Yeah,
play for
yeah.
the love. They play for the love of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Now these players are playing for the name on the back of the jersey instead of the front of the
Yeah.
jersey, and
Jersey.
they're
Yeah,
running the
yeah.
organization. When he made that
Mm-hmm.
trade, every general manager said, "You know what? If Nico can do that, hell, I can look at
Yep.
LaMelo Ball. You're expendable too, bro. Just because
Yeah,
I gave you that
exactly.
big contract don't mean you
Yeah.
can't get traded."
Yeah, because
And
at
I
the
will be
end
the
of the
first one.
yeah.
I'll put my hand up. I'll be like, yeah, hey, I meet you
Mm-hmm.
at Charles Douglas Airport. I meet him at
Mm-hmm.
Charles Douglas Airport. You can go ahead and put your Ferrari. You can put your hovercraft, whatever you want. We can ship you on out of
Hey,
here. And I won't think twice about it.
because at the end of the day, it's all you got to do what's best for your team. It's a business at the end of the day. So I'm saying I got to have me a winning product for the people to keep coming to the game, coming to the stadium.
See,
You can't.
it's a difference between when Kimmer got traded and if
Yep.
LaMelo gets traded. Kimmer gave every ounce he had to the Charlotte
Yeah.
organization.
Yeah.
Charlotte
Yeah.
finally said, you know what? We're going to try to see you so you can win before you. And
Mm-hmm.
knowing they knew Kimber was hurt. They knew Kimber knees
Yeah.
were no more good, but
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
trying to help
Yeah.
them go. They didn't send him to a boo-boo team. They sent him to a winning organization. So
Yeah.
Charlotte did right by Kimber trying to send him somewhere else. Just so
Yep.
happened that Kimber gave them 7, 8 years to Charlotte. He had nothing left in his tank
Yeah.
because
He
he
ain't
had
nothing
no
left.
help. LaMelo is
Yeah.
different. LaMelo is 23 years old. He's in the prime. He still got a ways to go. If he don't pan out now, Charlotte can say, you know what? We can get some assets, some big men or something,
Exactly.
first
You
round
can get
draft
some
picks,
first round
54
pick.
round draft,
Yep.
and get rid of you.
Yeah.
We got our back. We got our plan B right here,
Mm-hmm.
and good riddance.
Yep. You can get some first round draft picks because you only really, like I said, Oklahoma already sold you. Indianapolis already sold you the blueprint. You don't need all them big name players, bro.
But let,
You just
no, we
need
need to
play,
talk.
you
We need
just
to talk
need people
about
that can,
something.
yeah, play good.
We,
Huh? Go ahead. My bad.
yeah, well, no, it's my fault because you said something just now. Everybody hype about Bradley Beal, Chris Paul signing with the Clippers. Let me tell y'all something right now, man. Let me tell y'all something. You know that magazine we be putting in people's mailbox once a month, AARP.
Yeah, yeah, ARP,
The
yeah.
Clippers need to go ahead and have that right there ready. And Clippers they need a double A staff, triple A staff with medics. They need a triple A staff with trainers. They need to listen. Oh, is 40, I think, this year.
Yep.
Kawhi Leonard be 34. Jay Harden gonna be 35. Brooke
Mm-hmm.
Lopez is 37.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Batum is 36, 37.
Mm-hmm.
Who else on that team? I mean, everybody on that team, Bill is 33, 34.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody on that
Yeah.
team is old, bro. I don't
Yeah.
know in what world the names still sound good because it sounds good.
Hey man, them young boys running
Let's
off the
take a let's
court,
take a
man.
poll. Let's take a poll right now. Let's take a poll. Yeah, any of them guys on the Clipper team gonna play 60 games or more? Raise your
No.
hand. Any of them guys.
No. Them young guys are running off the court, man. Hey, it's a young guy game, man. You might get a good at the beginning of the season. You might get a good run, but as the year goes along, as the game, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, your body getting wetter. Your body ain't recovering like it used to, man. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just
Hey,
said it just now.
what?
OKC in Indiana is proving and showing you what to do and how
Yep,
to do it. You get
yep,
young guys on nice contract, not no crazy
yep.
contract.
Yeah, no
Now
crazy contract.
OKC
Yeah,
did something. OKC did something different. They gave Shea Gillis what 287. They gave
yeah,
Jalen Williams I think 250. And they gave
yeah.
the other guy
They
240,
get checked
250
250.
over.
Yeah, yeah. Uh huh.
So, but they can spread the rest of that little bit of money around to the other
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9 players.
Yeah,
They have their core. You don't have to go out. Some teams are still going after names.
yeah.
Chris Paul is running an AAU team. That's
Yep.
what he need to be doing right now. That's what he should have been. They should retire
But
when he
shit,
ran
hell,
that.
they ain't the oldest because you got to look who Washington got. Man, Washington won. This about the second oldest, or the first oldest. They got
Washington, so the Washington Wizards,
man, look who they on the team. Shit, they got goddamn
well, they
my
just
man.
they cut Marcus Smart. He
They
signed with the
trade all
Lakers.
the young players. They trade all the young players. They got old players.
But the only one they got is Chris Middleton and Malcolm Brogdon.
Man, hey, man, they got a whole bunch of old cats, man. And they
I gotta
got
go look at their roster.
yeah, go
I
look at
gotta look
that
at their
roster.
I gotta look at their roster.
Hey,
A lot of these
they
teams
had
are
put it
old,
on a
man.
meme. Somebody had put it on a meme, man. They were like, man, the Washington Wizards traded all their young players and got old cats, man. I think they even got what's my man name used to play with LeBron back? Kevin Love. Yeah, Kevin Love with the Wizards now.
They gonna buy him out, man. They'll buy him out. Listen. Ice Cube made a great league for all these players: Chris Paul,
Mm-hmm.
Batum,
Yeah.
Kevin Love, Malcolm Brogdon,
The big
Chris
three,
Middleton.
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
big three calling. Listen, Dwight Howard down there balling. Lance Stevenson playing good ball over there. Listen, man. Hey,
I'm about to see.
Hey.
Uh,
Sometimes you gotta let it go, man.
hey, man, like Teddy Peace, man, you gotta let it go, man. Hey, I'm about to pull up their
Hey,
roster. Let me see who they got real quick, man. Their roster is okay, man. They got old cats, man. Let me see what the
ooh,
ages is. They got Marvin Bagley the third. You know he stay hurt.
but he young, but he stay hurt. He young.
He's 26. He stay hurt. They got Malcolm Brogdon 32.
Yeah.
They got I don't know what this guy's name is, but shit. They ain't really. They got CJ McCollum. He 33.
Yeah.
They got Chris Middleton. He 33.
Yeah. It
I
ain't
mean,
older
they
than the
got
Clippers though. It ain't older than pull
they
up the
ain't on
Clippers.
top, but hey,
Pull
they
up the
right
Clippers
there.
roster. Pull up the Clippers roster. You see all the boys over 30 and 40.
Oh yeah,
They
I know the
AARP.
Clippers got the old squad. Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, I mean, and I
yeah.
guess we didn't talk about another thing we didn't talk about, touch on since
What's up?
last time we was on here. Dame Lillard, I want to say congratulations to you. I want to stand up and say I thank you. I applaud you. You are
Been
not
back. Yep.
chasing. You're not ring chasing. You're not chasing rings like everybody
Mm-hmm.
else. You said to yourself, Gold State were looking at you, the Lakers were looking at you, the Clippers were looking at you. Forget what you say. I'm going home. It ain't all about
I'm
winning
going
rings. You
home,
already
man.
a top 75 player in the league. So you're gonna be
Yeah.
making $122 million the next 5 years for Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
They got to stretch that money for 5 years. Then you sign
Yep.
a $3 or $42 million deal with Portland.
Yep.
So my thing
Yep.
is, I commend that man. He said, I want to go home. I want to finish my career in
Mm-hmm.
Portland. People are
Yep.
bashing them, but I commend them. I commend them all day long.
Yeah, because see, you got to think. He think about it. He like, man, if I ain't got it by now, you know what I'm saying. Hey, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I think that he got that mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Hey, I mean,
how about it?
either I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna get
give it.
real close. I'm gonna get real close. How about they go tell the Clippers CP3 and all their ass, you ain't gonna get it. You ain't got it now. You
Yeah,
ain't gonna get one. You
yeah,
ain't
man.
gonna get it.
Hey, hey, what's Luther Vandross song is over now?
You defeat, you defeated. It's over now. Take it down. Take it down. You treated me so bad. Listen,
Oh yeah,
when when
it's
when when
over
that
now, man.
Ballman when that Ballman man started writing them checks in the Clippers, he was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Damn man, all these boys heard it. We got to go get G Leaguers to watch that." Hey, listen,
Exactly,
it's not gonna work.
exactly. It
But
ain't
yeah,
gonna work.
I want to say, but Chris McDame Lillard, thank you so much for being a real one. Going
Yeah.
back to Portland to finish your career, even though you're gonna be out all this
Mm-hmm.
year.
Yeah.
I got something else I want to say real quick, man.
I want to say something else. This ain't about the NBA. I want to say about. I'm looking forward to the city, man, with the Carolina Panthers, man. With Carolina and the Charlotte Hornets, man. I think the city gonna be looking real good, man. As far as the two sports franchises, I really got a good feeling about both of them this upcoming season, for
It's
real, for
funny you
real.
said that. I just read before we got on there. The Panthers have been doing. Canales was telling the guys how Seattle was when he was out there. Seattle when Sherman they had the
Yeah,
Legion of Boom and all that. He was
yeah,
telling how the guys ran the team, not so much Pete Carroll. It was the leaders on
yeah.
the team. Now I'm
Mm-hmm.
seeing they were saying how Chuba Hubbard say he's been never really been a talkative person, but he's leading the charge. They say how Bryce Young and J.C. Horn going back and forth talking junk, competitively
Mm-hmm.
junk to each other. Say
Yeah.
Dan Brown pulling all the defense tackle to the side. Say we need to dominate. So what I'm saying is, you have the leaders: J.C. Horn, Bryce Young,
Yeah.
Derek Brown, Chuba Hubbard, the ones that's been
Mm-hmm.
here the longest. They
Yeah.
said that they're seeing a change in guard where these guys are. They said I read something today. They said people don't know this. They said Leggett be going to the stadium by himself, working on the
Yeah.
jug gun, catching the balls up on them. See,
Mm-hmm.
this
Yeah.
is what gets me excited about them. When your coach don't have this the Luke Kuechly effect that when Luke Kuechly was here.
Exactly. You ain't got to tell you what to do.
Ron Vera had to go in there and pull them out and say, son, you need to go home. When
Mm-hmm.
your players, they know they're tired of being, just like we were saying about the Hornets. The
Yeah.
Panthers are tired of being tired of being tired of being tired.
Mm-hmm.
Now you starting to see like if they can flip last year and keep the momentum going from
Keep
last
it
year.
molding. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna just listen. People think I'm crazy. The
Nah.
Bryce Young that I was hyped about 2 years ago when they took him, this is the Bryce
Mm-hmm.
Young that I saw at Alabama. If Leggett starts catching the ball and start making plays, when you get this guy Tech McMillan,
Mm-hmm.
you got Adam Thielen,
Mm-hmm.
You got Horn, you got Horn out there, you got Hunter Renfro,
Horn.
you got Coker. We ain't talk about Jalen Coker. We got Rico Dowd, the backup
Yep.
Chuba Hubbard from Dallas. He put up 1,000 yards last year.
Hey man, you
You
got some.
got
Hey, we
You
got
got
weapons.
Sanders.
Cause hey man, Carolina Panthers got some weapons, man. Cause you can sub them out. You can sub any of those receivers out, man. You still be good to go. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna be good to go either way. So they got some weapons, man. They got some. I
But
feel real good about the Panthers for real.
you hit the
I
nail
think
on,
this
and
gonna be a
they
good
go to
year.
training camp next week, and they go to training camp
Yeah.
next week. So you hit the nail on the coffin, and like I say,
Yeah.
we're gonna bring y'all more of that. But
Yeah,
I
man.
got a little lighter side I want to talk about, man. I just
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I like to make you laugh a little bit, man. And Dante Jones, hey brother,
Hey, man.
hey
Don't
bro,
know how.
hey listen, nah man, this is the entertainment part and it's still sports.
All
Hey
right.
man, let me just tell you something, man. If anybody seen what I'm talking about, go to YouTube, go to TikTok, do anything. Go pull up Dante Jones. This man was in the hallway walking. I don't know if he's leaving a girl, young lady house or what. I don't know. But like he done dropped off some logs somewhere. He dropped off some logs. But he must ain't get all of it out of his room. He walking down the hallway. He took his two fingers, stuck him in his butt, felt it. Then he wiped it on the wall for you on the elevator.
Mm.
This is when I say you need your ass whooped from the time you did that. I'm gonna tell you what's even worse about this. I'm gonna tell you what's even worse. Any
What?
girl that's dating him or been with him and they saw this footage, you know what they probably saying? Like, dude,
Yeah, hey man, they ain't claiming him, man. I tell you that much, they ain't claiming him right now.
man, his
Hey,
fingernail, man, up on his fingernail cuticles, man, he was
hey
digging, man.
man, they might be in there claiming him at Duke, man. When you got to go to the when the alumni got to come back.
He better not go back to alumni game. He better
Hey
not do
man,
that at all.
hey man,
He better
when the
not, man.
alumni got to come back there, man, like, nah, man, we good. Don't worry about it. We good. Yeah,
Listen,
don't
he
even
can't even
worry
shake
about
my hand no more.
it.
He
Yeah,
got to elbow
hey
me.
man,
You like, hey
hey,
man,
what?
because you can elbow me.
Hey man, hey man,
You
you gonna
can't
get
even
them
shake.
ludicrous, man. You gonna throw them
Yeah, you
bowls,
gonna
man.
get throw these balls. And you can't get mad for nobody. If somebody walk up to Dante Jones right now and they throw
Yeah,
their ball out,
hey
like,
man,
what's up, dog?
hey man, hey,
Man, because
you gonna get in the
if you
high
ain't see the
bowl, man.
footage, if you didn't see the footage, go to YouTube or TikTok
Mhm.
and watch this man put his hands in his pants, dug in his rump, smelt it, and then wiped it on the wall.
Hey man, he said he gonna get 2 scoops of raisin, man.
Hey, he got two scoops, and he wiped them on the wall. He got two scoops. You right about that? He got the
Two
raisin
scoops of
bran
raisin,
kind, the
man.
good kind. Hey, listen, that was remember Trick Daddy a long time ago. Trick Daddy was the first guy to say, "Guys, when you wipe your behind, go get some
Yeah,
wet ones."
yeah,
Listen,
some
he
wet
needs some
one.
wet ones because whoever house he was at, that toilet paper was dry, hard, whatever.
Dry, man. Probably
He,
one ply, man. Hey
man,
man,
hey, when I
can't
saw
get two
that,
scoops
man,
of
I said to
raisin, man.
myself, "This dude played in the NBA, let alone he a millionaire, let alone."
It don't matter. It don't
That's
matter.
that's my whole point. That's my point I'm making. It don't matter if you're a millionaire, trillionaire, whatever.
Was he look like he was like he was drinking, like he was like drunk a little bit or something? I look like he was staggering or something a little bit. I don't know. To me,
Hey,
I'm not saying that's not making an excuse. I'm just saying
if
like
you
he was
drunk,
inebriated.
let me show you something. If you drunk, you're not sticking your hand in your damn pants. You ain't that drunk
Hey,
to not know
hey,
what you're doing.
yeah. I ain't saying he didn't. I'm saying like he was a little bit
He,
intoxicated. Yeah,
he,
to
he
me.
might have been intoxicated, but if I'm intoxicated, I done been intoxicated. I ain't sticking my damn hand in my pants.
Hey man, if your ass itching, you got the itchy scratching ready. This shit, motherfucker, there, man.
That
That
moment, he
damn
must
ass.
got the itchy ass. He need to go find a brick wall and just pull his pants down
Man.
and just dig all in the crack of his ass. Man, that's nasty,
Hey
man.
man. Hey man,
But like I
he got
say,
to rub his ass. He got to rub his ass on the roll like he was rubbing your back. You know, like you got that itch in the middle of your back. You just rub it.
hey, that's what I'm saying. Crack his ass scratches like he was scratched by comment button or
Yeah,
anything you want
man.
to say to the people out there, man.
Man, ain't nothing about it, man. Just keep rocking with us, man. Keep like, comment, and subscribe, man. Make sure y'all share, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We here, man. Charlotte, North Carolina representative. You know what I'm saying? Carolina Panthers, Charlotte Hornets, man. Charlotte FC. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? All that the good Charlotte Knights. You know we here, man, for the city, man. And that's that, man.
We're gonna take over Charlotte with this podcast, man. We're gonna take over here first, then we're gonna start the rest of the cities. But yeah, like I say, man, hit that like, subscribe, comment button, man. Tell somebody that hey, you got two
Exactly.
mailmen down in Charlotte and it's heat. It's 159,000 degrees down here, man. But hey, we still getting it in. Drinking
Exactly.
this joker drinking Peter like the day at work, man. I'm like, yo, it's that hot, man. So hey,
Hey, it is what
I'll
it
let
is,
you
man. You
boys,
know what I'm
man.
saying? Hey, peace out.